Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Just joining us, we are already underway. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nuno Mendes. Possession football, seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Marquinhos. Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. And Hakimi. Barcola.
Such good technique.
Fabian Ruiz. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass is just off target. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vitinha. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. And still we await the first breakthrough. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread it left. Can he latch on to this? Santos are making a change now. João Neves. Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight...
Chance to finish! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Batistuta, Lewandowski, Szoboszlai. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
João Neves. Oh, super find. And Batistuta! Yes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Szoboszlai. This is promised. Szoboszlai! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
ल प्रदीप ब्रो हान्ने हो अबे यो मान्छे त यार अझै छोडेको छैन यार
Doué played out to the right.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urge.
And he's let fly.
खाना भयो ब्रो यार
Santos close now to seeing this one through to the end. Doué. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer. Lewandowski. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's picked his way through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections, don't you?
Well, it's pretty clear.
पढ्न गयो कि ब्रो कहिलेदेखि जाने हो ब्रो पढ्न म पनि पढ्न जाने भनेको यार फर्म भरौँ पहिले त्यसपछि पढ्न जाउँ न यो मान्छे चाहिँ जोस खै त्यसमा गएर आएर रहेछन् जर्मन बसेर रहेछन् कहाँको जस्तो सिस्टम कहाँ पार्न सकिन्छ अरे यार एक दुईजनाले गर्दाखेरि बिर्यो के यार तिमीलाई म तस्बिर रिप्लाई दिन्छु है एसएमएस तिम्रो आयो होला
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Forlan. And he's Forlan! And the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Santos yet to have an attempt on goal. Mateus.
Look, it's a run.
He's had a hit! Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Beckham.
Mateus really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's definitely not his best. A searching ball that into space. Now it's Bale. Bale showing great feet there. He's found a way through. He stands tall and strong. Forlan. That's the throw. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Forlan.
Hey.
Forlan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Bale tries a shot!
Goal?
Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Santos have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner.
Dribbling. Atra answer is oh.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Has a go!
Yeah,
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Santos clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Santos happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Santos carrying a one-goal lead. And the ball's a good one here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And he's picked out the run.
त्यही निहाल्छ भनेको
Mateus. Serginho. Mateus. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good ball.
And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bastoni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. There's the shot! It's in!
Wow.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down.
Summersly!
इसका बाद
Oh,
कहाँ
full
है?
marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
So here comes a substitution. Into the last quarter of an hour. Odo, looking for the run. Stood up well to him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Costa punts it upfield. And that could set him on his way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
एकचोटि भेटोस् त अब ए भेट्न त भेटे कहाँ भेट्यो
Referee's given a throw. And here's Messi. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
सोध्दै जो है
Beckenbauer tries to clear. Lewandowski. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Now it's Szoboszlai. And he's quick to get it clear again. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. That's a nicely... Mbappe!
बब्बा
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
त्यसका बाउ नअड्किन
He's looking for the runner here.
यस्तै हो कि
Griezmann has it in a wide position. And it's Lewandowski. Szoboszlai! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Szoboszlai has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread neatly. Fernando Torres. Palmer is in a Palmer! It's in he goes again!
Wow.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Hello. Listen, don't. विशाल भाइ हो लाइक गर्नु पर्दैन विशाल भाइ तिमी पो अघि नै देखे
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Oh, Vishal bhai, Anam.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Yeah.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Soboslai going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Soboslai! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited,
and it's been given away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Soboslai. In with the challenge. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Mbappe steps up for his penalty.
Yep.
He was always good there. Nice penalty.
Santos from one behind.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, didn't change.
Palmer is second man up. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Santos are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Would have taken the keeper with it. And that doubles their lead. The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And there it is the decisive kick. Santos falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout.
ल ब्रो ल विशाल भाइ खेल्ने भन्दा थियो त्यही भएर क्या एक कति गोला हान्ने हो यार एकचोटि मेडिकल जानुपर्छ कि क्या तिमीमा दाबर त खतरा आउँछ रहेछ त कुनै फिल्ममा देखाउँछ नि भाइ पढलले ठिक भयो कि केले ठिक भएको माग न म मागेको छु म माग्नु त
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Cleary, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's messy. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Forwards and... Oh, what has happened here? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
म त्यति बोल्दै पनि बोल्दैन भाइ बोल्न चाहिँ भाइ
The model of the modern day fullback. Great hits! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is really good tenacity.
यो त ठिक हुन्छ होला नि हैन नाइ
Santos with the corner. There first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Adams is there and he can pick it up. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And And he cuts out the supply. Adams, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the goalkeeper's got a good part to that. Messi
अघि
tries
दा
to clear.
उस हातमा चाहिँ देखाइदियो
Bale wins the duel this time. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Clips it so gently. Batistuta, he's had a hit! Kante with the clearance. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Batistuta! Goal! Santos!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
धन्यवाद
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
फोन आयो भाइ फोन
That's
आयो
a
क्या
decent clearance.
फोन
Has a shot!
भुइँ
It's a
भनेको
carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
ढोकला
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar, he's found a way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Santos have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
सम्झिने मुटु
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
इन्ट्री हुनेहरू
How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Santos, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
ल नेपालको ठाउँमा
And if you're
अर्को
just
प्लेयर
back from your
राख्नुपर्ने
break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Neymar,
That's
I like
good defensive
Giovanni.
concentration. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
yes, shot a goal! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Santos choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
जस्तै
Looking
देखाइ
to set free a runner. That's a nicely measured pass.
भेट्यो
And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Oh, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
ओ प्रदीप ब्रदर
Messi,
के कमेन्ट आएको छैन हौ
always onto this. Batistuta! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Over to the left.
Third.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stuck.
दाजु पनि आउनुभयो
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Chip through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Ricky Pooch. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
The 90 minutes are up. 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so
Game
mistakes
over,
are far
right?
more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
साँच्चै अनिल कहाँ गयो अनिलसँग खेल्नु पर्ने यार ल
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of...
And Beckham! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, that's well spotted. Batistuta being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the shot's a great chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Beckham. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. Hits one! Batistuta! Glorious! And they just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wait!
And the shot!
My mistake.
Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice ball, and he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Summer Sly!
कस्तो दर्रो भेटेको थिएँ यार मैले the player.
Just eases him off the ball.
Let's go, bro.
So that's it. It is all over. Santos can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to...
Rati bhai एकछिन है सरकारसँग खेल्छु त्यसपछि तिमीसँग खेल्छु Oh, सरकार कति मिनेट खेल्ने हो यो त अलिकति बढी नै टाइम 8 मिनेट लाग्छ विशाललाई क्या गयो छ कि छैन कस्तो यार दुईटै बल हेर्न मैले पास दिने बेलामा भेटाएँ क्या तिमीले फेरि खेल्नुपर्छ प्रदीपसँग खेल्छु त्यसपछि तिमीसँग खेल्छु फेरि
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
सरकार
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Odegaard. Now it's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You can almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Batistuta. And he's only too happy to take that back. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale, and he's running through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Great shots. Well, now it's a... Oh, Waters, and again. He will be livid with himself. Ruben Diaz is there, and he can pick it up. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Santos still without a single shot on target. He can run onto that. He's in a great position. That's a little off target.
What?
And now the hit! No, not quite.
Mateus Pereira put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Alexander-Arnold. Always onto this. Oh, diving header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's sure.
Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's thrown, and it's Batistuta. And the finish! Superb goal! And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's Batistuta. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Santos, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Bale!
Oh,
अघि त
just
दुईजना
lacked a
भाइसकेपछि
decent
लेभलमा त
finish.
यार
Bale
राम्रै
knew
चलिरहेको थियो
immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Messi. That is a great pick out.
And
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
त्यस्तो लाग्यो मलाई पनि यो छिराइदिन्छु हो नआए पनि नआए पनि
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through.
अझ टाइम लाग्छ
Vinicius, oh, what a climb! And he gets rid in a hurry. Odegaard. And he's let fly. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of fame. Adams clears it away. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cut it out. Gerrard.
Odegaard
Bale looking to run onto it.
must
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that has been knocked clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Odegaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Hello, bro. Samir, bro. तीनजना पछि है ब्रो तपाईँको तीनजना भन्ने दुईजना एउटा प्रदीप अनि विशाल भाइ छ यसले पनि खेल्छ त यार यहाँबाट
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They get a throw in. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And here's Griezmann. Ricky Puig. Hits one. Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
ब्रोसँग मैले जिताए पनि छैन क्या अरे
Sly, he's found a way. He's having a
कस्तो
hit.
डाउन भएर गयो त्यो
And for a moment, time stood still. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No harm.
Could be danger here.
ले यमालको सर्ट भेटिहाल्यो नि फेरि
Yamal! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do
खतरा था
that?
त
He's on another level to most of his peers.
मिस्टेकले खायो यार तिमीलाई पनि भेटाइदिन्छु म
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
त्यसले दिएको मलाई
He's beaten the last Sly!
हानिहाल्छ नि
Oh,
दिएपछि
that's
होइन ब्रदरहरू
incredible! And that may just do it! Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
That's that, the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
बुझेछ हौ ओ सरकार ब्रो अरूलाई त्यसरी दिने हो कि फ्री छैन ब्रो तपाईँ ल म प्रदीपसँग खेल्छु है तिमी नै हो प्रदीप ब्रदर कता प्रदीप ब्रो कोडबाटै आऊ यार तिमी अनलाइन देखेन ए विशालले तिमीलाई गराएको थिएँ यार मैले ओ सरकार ब्रो कहाँ गयो तिमी लास्टमा हान्न दिने हो देख्दैन त फेरि अनलाइनमा
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Goal.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi in acres of space out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Oh, that's a key interception. And he skips past his man. Can he put it away? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
प्रदीपसँग विशाल भाइ
Messi.
अनि तिम्रो पाले
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bastoni.
खै भेट्दै भेट्दैन
No goals as
गोल
yet.
हान भनेको हल्ला हल्ला जस्तै छ यहाँ
Forlan goes on a charge down the left.
उसको
Now that looks a
चलन स्टाइल
decent
पनि
ball.
राम्रै रहेछ
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
हाम्रो अनि
I think he's
समीर
done
ब्रो
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo has another go! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask
खै
for
त्यो
much more than
कामतिर
that.
होला विशाल भाइ त्यही भएर मलाई लास्ट गोल दिएको अनि उसले
Corner number 3 coming up.
म 7 सेन्टरमा काम गरेर होला ऊ
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Otto. Big header!
बाबालाई भेटेको
He's
मैले
delivered
त
all right!
मेस्सीको
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be
Sorry.
cautious for now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Bale really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, there's contact there one way or
Penalty.
another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
हो र
Games
Ah,
hinge
so-
on
yeah,
moments
yeah,
like
I'm
this.
बिचमा बस्छ होला ऊ
A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's managed to gift it back. Mateus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He won't be happy with that one. Adams. Bale. It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then just getting going. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a little off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
पायो भने हान्ने हो विशाल भाइ कहाँ छोड्छ त मैले
The ball has bounced loose now. It's a pretty loose pass.
सुरुमा प्रदीप भाइले नै दिएको हो मलाई
Conte.
सिक्नु भनेर दिएको
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And again they hit the front. Santos are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Griezmann coming on to a rapture. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Soboslai, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
रेड कार्ड सिधै
Messi looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Decent hit from there. Santos, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried
टिकटकको
specials.
जस्तो भयो भने त यार दामी हुन्थ्यो भ्युजहरू
Bellingham. Soboslai.
भेटेन
Out of play for a goal kick. Santos have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he latch onto
Oh,
this?
really well played.
That's a decent clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Pass is just off target.
विशाल भाइ हामीलाई उसै दिएन त यार यसपालि
Bastoni
इडी
is
क्लियरहरू
there
दिएन
and
त
he can pick it up. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it and
अपडेट
he's
त आउनु
there.
थाल्यो
And it's Batistuta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Messi. That's a throw. Caceres. It's a sweet ball, that. Soboslai looking to run onto it. No way through. Now the Soboslai! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's a throw-in. Soboslai! Another save. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. There's the hit! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
विशाल भाइले जितेको थियो यार अब चाहिँ मैले जित्नुपर्छ हौ यो खै विशाल भाइ तिमी उस छैन यार अनमा देखाएको छैन हौ कति ब्रदरले त हाने त यार मलाई आज त किपर चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो किपर ठाउँ कुन राख्ने भन्दाखेरि परिचय पाऊँ न भन्थे यार
hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter. Hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bale tries making a foray down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Nice control. And now the hit! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Batistuta. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Adams clears it away. Kaká! And he comes up trumps again.
Kaká can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll appreciate just how good that save was.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
हाम्रो प्रदीप तामाङले पनि खेल्छ भने यसो कमेन्ट गरौँ खेल्ने भए यो पछि पाली हो
Caceres getting on for a third of the way through the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Batistuta, he's had it taken off him. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham looking for the runner. Neymar looking to run onto it.
Santos really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Mane.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Santos head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of
Qualifier
satisfaction
चाहिँ
there.
उनलाई
The lead
After
by no
some
means
credible.
decisive yet, but so far so good.
Yeah.
1-0 and hits one! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass,
Well,
both
did
causing
say.
lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Santos, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, shooting chance!
Apa?
He's missed, but
Tata
not by that
boy.
far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
बढी त बढी
Kaká, there's the delivery. There's the hit!
कम्मा गरे त
Goal!
केटाले यार
Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good! Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And Batistuta!
ब्याक मात्र
They've
हेर्नु
scored! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And there was his third, and Mane! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Adams. Mane in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's well spotted. Short changes him with that pass. Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mohamed Salah, great ball and he's in here. Santos needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Somerslide!
क्या
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good alertness. Batistuta, under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Soboslai. He's got away.
Apa tu भाइले
Soboslai! Oh, should have put that away.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here, and he's had a hit. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cafu. He's free. He has got space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is a little undercooked. He's gone for goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona awarded another corner. Barcelona get their 4th corner. Messi goes short. Griezmann. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that is that. Santos, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections?
Hello, Samir bro. भाइले पाउनुसम्म पाएछ यार ब्लगर हेलो बाघ बाघ लिम्बू कहाँ गयो यार विशाल भाइ को छ रहेछ म त हेर्न मिल्दैन रहेछ कमलाई खतरा गरे नि भाइले हजुर प्रदीप ब्रो समीर छैन होला है फ्री त फ्री हो उसको पाली थियो हाम्रो समीर ब्रोको खोइ छ कि नै थाहै छैन आएपछि उस गर्ला नि कमेन्ट गर्ला विशाल भाइ फेरि खेल्नु पर्ला अब टिकटतिर गयो भने अब पालै पाउँदैन ल आऊ ब्रो एक म्याच जानु तिमीसँग एक म्याच जानु विशाल भाइसँग एक म्याच जानु त्यसपछि सुतौँ हैन मेरो दुईटा प्लेयर छ नि त भाइ क्रल हान्ने समीर ब्रदर खोइ कता जानुभयो गोल पोस्ट भित्र छिरी भयो डर लाग्नु बाहिर बाहिर हाल्छ अनि भाइ यार यो भाइलाई पनि हान्छु तिमीलाई पनि हान्छु सिक्छु अनि अरूलाई हान्नुपर्छ राइट लेफ्टबाट क्रल हेर भाइ यताबाट बेल भयो होइन अनि यताबाट यसले हान्छ क्या सरकारले यार
Hello and
अफर
welcome
दिएर
one and
यार
all. The
म
atmosphere
लास्टै
building
भयो
very nicely here.
क्रल हान्ने
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
कति
The
2 गेम त
atmosphere
बिसियो
frenetic.
त्यसपछि कडङ हान्न थालेको
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro,
Crossing
Peter.
game पनि
I've been
जाँदैन
soaking
होला
up the
यार
atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
अड्किन थाले त यार अहिले
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Serginho, he's got away.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
त्यस्तो नभन्न न भाइ
He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Goal!
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
अनि
Terrible error. Duly punished.
कति 33 पऱ्यो
Santos
क्या
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adams makes the interception. Cafu. Bale. Now it's Bale. That's been cut out. Well played. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ødegaard gets rid without sophistication.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty.
And here's a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Mateus. Oh, what a ball he's in! Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our first corner.
पहिले जस्तो दिनुपर्ने हो कि यी प्लेयरहरु
He's got tall.
यसपालि त यार कोनामीले
Harmlessly behind.
चुर्न लगाएछ 4-5 दिएको थियो
Interesting ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forlan. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
फेर्यो भनेको
And that's a goal kick. And smartly reclaimed. Mateus.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Nice interception, well timed. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Santos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. He's had a hit! And he'll shoot here. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ball is over the line. Ball's out once more. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Otto. It's going to be another throw. And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. Adams cuts out the pass. Almost an hour gone. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu is wide and looking to get onto this. Pass is just off target.
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Santos are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caceres gets across to intercept that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Somersley! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Mateus, and it's Forlan. Oh, played right into his path. Chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Serginho. In with a header! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Advantage.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Caceres. And it's Griezmann. He can run onto that. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out for a throw.
Haha.
Ricky Puig. And it's Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Santos perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by them.
ल विशाल भाइ खेल्ने हो कि खेल्ने भाइ लास्ट म्याच खेलौँ लास्ट म्याच कति खेल्ने हो भन कति मिनट खेल्ने भाइ कति ब्रदर कत भाग्यो 10 मिनटको ल जानी जाने हैन प्रदीप ब्रो यहाँ पोस्टमा कति ठोक्या छ यार आज तपाईको लग रहेछ हो प्रदीप ब्रो मेरो लगै थिएन यार पोस्टमा डाङ ठोक्न थालिहाल्यो गोलै भएन नि ब्रो मैले हान्न त हाने हो एक गोल भयो नि फर्काउनु भनेको लास्टतिर खै गोल नै भएन तिमी विशालसँग खेलेछौ प्रदीप ब्रदर
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Bale! An early chance. Their first of the game.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. He shifted it to the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read. Nice interception. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ah, such a clever touch. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal...
Batistuta! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Neymar. Batistuta. Oh, there's the clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here comes the corner. And we have very first corner. And here's Messi. And it's Caceres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really nicely... Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
And Mane! Caceres. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can clear it away. Mohamed Salah.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bale engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. And that's been won straight back. Kaka.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Batistuta! Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Just swings wide.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Out to the left it goes. And that's gone loose. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cleared away. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Oh, important interception. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely spread. Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
And that's definitely not his best. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Casemiro. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Now here's the delivery.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception. Money! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
There's the hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Very nicely done. Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And that is great goalkeeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
That's headed upfield. He has found the way through. Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's tried one! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Referee's given a throw.
कति गोल भेट्छ रहेछ हेर
Mane.
Well played and well cleared.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Summerslide! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ricky Puig is there and he can pick it up. Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Danger averted for now. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's another shot! And how did he not make it for?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Keeper's dealt with that. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And he's onside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Santos are looking to break at pace.
पास कहाँ दिएको त
Santos are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it through.
हुन्छ ब्रो म पनि एक गेम खेल्छु सुत्छु अब
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the ball and the shot! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
ल हुन्छ प्रदीप ब्रो
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way. He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
खिरा यार
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Santos grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh no, this does not look good. Kaká puts a cross in, and that has been knocked clear. Cafu.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
Terrific header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Goes down, but nothing given. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
भोलि खेलाउँ न विशाल भाइ हेलो विशाल भाइ भोलि खेल्छु है ल